Hello guys, this is Black Knight, and this is what if Deku becomes a good guy. Pass, yay, and it's going to begin. Bye. Deku did good in the exams, and he went to sleep, but he texts Toga or calls her, but she doesn't answer, so he was sad about this, and he falls asleep. And the next day, Deku just walks to Class 1A, and he opens Class 1A, and he saw Bakugo and Idai. And just saw Deku and just looks away. And Deku was so confused about that and just ignores that. And Idai saw Deku, and he walks to Deku and said his name. And they were talking, and they heard a girl saying to Deku, and it's Uraka, and Uraka thanks Deku for her for his help, and Deku said it's fine, and they were talking, and Uraka said, "What's your quirk?" And Deku said, "It's something," and Uraka was so confused about this, but she was trying to ask Deku again, but they heard a old man laying in the ground, and he said, "Put on your uniforms or just sports uniforms and go outside." And the students were so confused about this, and the person just stands up and said, "I'm your homeroom teacher, Mr. Azawa." And they did, and they were changing, but one of the students saw Deku's scars and said, "What happened to you?" And Deku said, "It's nothing. I got these from somewhere." And the students were so confused. And Idai just looks at Deku, and he was so confused about that. Why he has scars, but he ignores that. And they went outside and saw Mr. Ozawa, and Mr. Ozawa said, "The lowest scores is going to be expelled." And all the students were shocked about this, and they were scared about this. They don't want to get expelled in their first day, and Deku wasn't scared about this. He's not scared about this. He doesn't care he get expelled, but he needs to pass this test. And Mr. Ozawa just looks at Deku, and he's so confused about this because he's not scared, but all the students were scared, but he's not. And the test is begin, and the 50-mile dash. Kachan and Deku. Kachan was scared about this. He's going to lose, but he's confident he's going to win because he has one for all. And the race begins, and Kachan uses one for all around his body, and he runs, and Deku just passed it. He's in the finish line, so he's finished. He got 1.1, I don't know, 1 minutes or seconds, but he got 1 second, so he did good. And Kachan was shocked about this, and he got 2 seconds. Kachan got 2 seconds. And now the group tests, and Deku got 600, and Sincho got 500. So Deku is the strongest. So Sincho just looks at Deku, and he looks so weak. His body is so weak, but his power. He's so confused about this. And now the standing long jump. Deku just cleared the sandbox, and he did good. The repeated side steps, Deku did good in it because he made a hole or make a print of his feet, and all the students saw it and were shocked about that. He did good in it. And the ball throw, Deku just got 1000. He just used his strength. So Mr. Arza was shocked about this and said, "What the heck is this kid?" And he's thinking he's probably a monster, so yeah. And all the students were shocked about this. He's using his strength, but he's not using his quirk. And Kachan was mad because he's using one for all, but he's weak. And he just lost by him. He thinks he could win this, but he's not. He's overpowered. Deku's overpowered. And Alma was in the background and just saw the test. And he was shocked about this. He just saw the kid just using his strength. And All Might just wants to question Deku's strength. He's not using his quirk. How strong is he? After class is over, all the students just want to question Deku, and Deku just excused that and just leaves, but he got blocked by All Might, and All Might just wants to question Deku, and he takes Deku to the principal, and the principal just asks Deku some questions about his strength, his quirk, and how he got this strong. And Deku just didn't say nothing, he just leaves, but All Might tells Deku to, you must tell us about your secret. And Deku just said, death. And the principal said, are you joking about this? And Deku said, no, I'm not joking about this. And Deku just show off his quirk. He takes off his gloves and touches a plant, and that plant is dead. And Deku just said, I could leave now. And the principal said, yeah, you could leave. And Deku was a little mad about this and just ignores this. And the principal just calls some pro heroes. And the principal was telling the pro heroes about Deku and watch this kid if he does something wrong. And the pro heroes said fine. And they left, and Deku was walking in. He got a call from his mother. The mother said she's out of town, and Deku said fine. And Deku was going to his house, and he tries to open the door, and the door was open. He thought it's weird about this. He thought his mother just locked the door, and he just ignores that and just doesn't care about that. He just goes to his living room and just gets a water or something like that. And he went to his room and just sits down and just tries to call Toga, and he heard a call in this room, and he just heard it in the closet, and he opens the closet, and he saw a phone in the ground and just picks it up, and it's Toga's phone. And Deku was so confused about this, and he just looks back and just saw a shadow person behind him, and that person hits Deku in the head, and he just falls down in the ground. Finally, I finally got you. I finally got you now. You're going to be mine forever. That's it, guys. If you like this, subscribe. If you don't, and put that like button. Or you don't, and the same thing. And guys, that sucks if you just heard the ending. I'm really sorry if I put it in a cliffhanger. And that's all. So guys, if you like that, oh yeah, I already said those things. The next one is going to be a new what if someone made to me. Someone made to me to do what if. So sorry if I feel weird right now. My voice is deep. I don't know, my voice is weird now because I just drank water for now. I don't know, my speech, my words, man, sucks. So that's all, guys. If you like this, subscribe. Oh yeah, I said those things. See you guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace.